Right, another little log's going off to its new home. Morning world, welcome to Friday, 3rd of September. Today has not started well. In fact, started off a bit sad. Ravens are having a good calculator, but there's a reason why the ravens are having a good calculator. Go on, bugger off. So, yesterday, when I woke up and looked out my window, almost the very first thing I spotted was two little clumps of white down there, and I'm thinking, I don't remember having any pineapple plant daisies down there. Thought nothing more of it. Came downstairs and let the birds out, and then I realised there's a white dot over there. I'm not going to get too close because there's no need to glorify this or graphic make it. Anyhow, turned out that one of our geese got out of the pen last night. I believe it was the one bird that was being bullied by the others, so there's a good chance he flew out. So it's not entirely the fox's fault, but anyway, fox hadn't. I really hoped that it was a rogue fox passing through, not one of our regulars. We've got a regular dog fox and a regular vixen. They're always out here, and up until now, over the last year or two, they've never looked at our birds. They've actually even been in the poultry pen, taken some of the bread from the poultry pen, never touched any of our birds. But yesterday was different. So anyway, I thought, right, lost a goose. Anyway, this morning, got up, looked at the window. This is as close as I'm going to get because I don't need to get in here. And there he is, our dog fox. Cracking dog fox, lovely animal, but he was out there ripping it into that goose. And the problem is once they get a taste for it and realise that it's easy pickings, they ain't stupid. They'll soon realise that actually there's breakfast, dinner and lunch over there, and my birds are out all day, and they'll just start taking more of them. So yeah, sadly I had to dispatch him this morning. Again, not going to go into graphic detail because you don't need to know that. I'm upset and sad because I had to destroy something I didn't want to destroy, but needs must for the welfare of the rest of my poultry. I kind of have to. I'm hoping now that because now that dog fox is no longer guarding this bit of territory, we don't get a worse one come in, because that's a problem with shooting your local foxes. If you've got some good ones, which is why I never touched them. I never touched them because, oh, he's marked us there, I can smell it. If you've got foxes that leave your poultry alone, leave them alone, because they're keeping the other rogues out. So this is it. I've had to shoot one. There's a good chance that over the next few weeks I might have to take a couple more. So don't want to, but well, that's it. So anyway, that was the saddest start today. Second bit of bad news was Julie said to me this morning, because I did give her bracelet that got damaged on the drive, it's not repairable. It's not a huge loss. It was only 18 karat gold, but it's not repairable. She's had a jeweler, I think she sent some photographs off or something. She's had a jeweler look at it, and basically is kind of, you might as well scrap it. I just melt it down, scrap it and go. So been on to the insurance this morning. Insurance are minus the excess, which they're going to charge us. I think it's 100 quid on the excess. They're going to cover the value of the bracelet, and she'll get another one. The sad thing about that is that is the bracelet I bought her for her 50th birthday. More parcels. I wonder what that is. I know what that is. Right, okay. Right, I haven't got very long because it's almost 10 o'clock. I've done my COVID test, that's ready to go, but I'm intrigued to know what's in there. Excuse the washing. It's quite well sealed. This is why we started doing unpackaging boxes and then revealing the contents afterwards, because sometimes they're wrapped, so well wrapped. Oh, right, this isn't for me. This isn't for me. So this might have been sent to me, but that is sugar. That is hundreds and thousands. So that's for Holly. She'll find a use for that, don't you worry. Well, whoever sent that in, because there's no name on there, thank you very, very much indeed. Holly will make great use of those. It's like Christmas every day. Christmas for the dogs too. Schmackos. They like them. Thank you very much. No name on that? No. Okay. Right. Thank you. I'm off to go see my mother. It still seems a bit slow, so... Still seems a bit slow.
The battery's sore. And this stuff's wet and horrible.
Yeah. Nasty. So perhaps the other blade was okay after all then.
Yeah, that's right.
Right, okay, I'll see you guys in a bit.
Yeah. Bye.
She's not very happy about being left in there. Too bad. It's better than being left in the van. Right. That's everybody else sorted out. Right, Mum, on my way to see you. Well, the guys are getting on well with the roof. They got the pattern up yesterday, is that the pattern they call it? Now they're cutting all the rafters or roof trusses or whatever you call those bits that go like that. They're all being cut now, but David just putting a bird's mouth in one. So I reckon today we'll have the structure, main structure of the roof up, and possibly even the frame for the dormer window, because we're having a dormer window facing west as well. The upstairs initially is going to be my wife's office. She's going to move into there, and I'm probably going to have what is currently her office, which is good enough for what I want. I don't particularly need a view, because most of my work on the computer I tend to do at night anyway, so a view to me is not that important. For her, working all day with the type of work she does, which can be really stressful. I mean, she's dealing with some very, very vulnerable people sometimes, shall we say, very unhappy people. So just to be able to look out the window and see a bit of green and see a bit of what we would term as normal life for us is brings you back down again, perhaps. So anyway, so yeah, the rest of the day we'll be visiting the guys a few times on the build. We may start doing our trenching for the new pipework to go in. There's a fair bit to do on that. It's one of those things where I might actually leave that to the weekend, simply because I've got no distractions. While the builders are here, quite often they need an extra pair of hands to lift something or make them coffee, cake, toast. That's a very important job apparently. So maybe I'll start this evening or tomorrow, see what the weather's doing, because we're supposed to have wet over the weekend. I don't really want to be trenching if it's going to be raining, because it just makes sorting out the bottom of the trench messy. Next week we've got warm, dry weather, so if the worst comes to worst and it gets delayed till next week, it's not the end of the road. It's one of those jobs I want to get done. I want to get it ticked off, but it's also something that once I start, going to crack on with it. So, and until I start, I can nip off and do other bits and bobs. So, if you know what I mean. Right, what are you doing? Are you stopping? Not stopping? Are stopping? No reversing. Okay, fair enough. Right, that's that done. Not a brilliant visit today. She was asleep for most of it. But, probably because she had Farmer P on the telly, and that always puts her to sleep. Although I was making chocolate eclairs with Holly, and I forgot how much fun I had doing that. So I think we're going to have to do another cooking with Holly video, because they are always fun. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, she thought she was going for it then, wasn't she? Yeah. You say she got jam all over her face? Well, that's right, one of these pups will soon get that off for her.
They've tried.
Oh, are they? Why don't you get a...
Yeah, I should really.
Yeah. But you can't be arsed?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Hello, Millie. Hello.
You got blow kisses?
Oh. Yeah, okay. There's a big fudge down there, mine, so...
Yeah, no.
Yeah. Alright, I can see these guys want a cup of coffee in a minute. Just catching you hard at it. I was just going to say, I'm going to put the kettle on. Coffee. Do you want me to cut that cake?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah? Coffee cake?
I didn't like it.
I'll bring 2 slices of coffee cake out. I'll pretend one's for you, then because you'll have it, I'll eat it.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. Get in there.
Yeah, the dormer.
Yeah. Cake and coffee. Actually, coffee cake and coffee. Life is good. Cake. Cake.
Gate?
Cake. No, cake.
Oh.
No, not gay. Cake.
I said gate.
No, there's been a lot of interest in this and what's going on and how we're doing it, and
Does anyone know how to do it better?
oh, probably. I expect there's most of them know how to do it better. You know.
They almost fit too. That's
Almost.
unbelievable.
It's almost like it was manufactured and engineered for the job.
No screws on this job, no nails on this.
No nails, yeah, we like screws.
Put this other one out there, or if you want me.
And that's where the dormer window goes.
Hey,
I was just saying, this is where the dormer window goes.
it is. We even got to bolt them together
Have you?
and put a 5-inch plate on top.
Really?
Yeah. Because that's not strong enough apparently.
Well, it's like the steel's not strong enough to hold the roof up, is it? I mean, how much weight is that steel going to take?
Oh, you could build the house over way round. Could have built the house off of those. It's not going to take any. What it's doing is taking the deflection out of these teeny little timbers that are going to bend with about 3 ounces on
So
them.
this is to stop these from bending by putting something between there and there, I presume. Overkill. Well, even the building inspector said it was overkill, didn't he?
Yeah.
Well, if ever we have an earthquake, we'll know that this bit of the house ain't going to fall down.
It did cost me quite a bit for him to say that.
Yeah. Is that just so you get one over Ken? It's nice cake.
Is it safe to sit under here?
I don't know, you built it. You tell me. Do you feel, but no?
I might go and sit outside.
Okay.
That still looks not fat enough.
Not fat enough? You don't reckon that's strong enough to hold that bit of floor up?
No.
No. Could probably hang 5 tons off it as well.
Well,
But
if your missus eats all them M&M's.
Have you seen how many she's got out there?
Yeah.
Hundreds of them. Got me poof.
It's not the first time, is it?
Eh?
So that's not the first time.
What, I'll put my feet up on a poof?
No, you've had a poof.
We got a poof in the house. Yeah. Got one in Gran Canaria too.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I can't reach that one unfortunately, so.
He's a 16 stone poof.
At 16, I think he was near 18. Yeah, that'll upset him more than anything else. Yeah.
Does he watch your YouTube videos?
Yes. Yeah. He's even a member. He even pays the membership.
Does he?
Yeah. So he can find out what's going on before anybody else does. So, yeah. He begrudges paying the membership. He comes up asks if he got his money back. So, but Google has a third of that. They take a third of that for administration. I might just force another small piece down. Oh.
I might text Chris in a minute. Nice cake. It is nice cake actually. And it's not that coffee-y.
You might like it.
That's what it tastes like missing.
You never know. I didn't like tomatoes when I was a kid. I love them now. Tastes, develop and mature.
I can't swallow them.
I love tomatoes, but they give me indigestion as well.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
Is there anything that doesn't give you indigestion? Cucumber upsets me.
Well, bitter.
Makes me gassy. Yeah.
Cucumber's fine with me, but...
Yeah. If I have cucumber, I can taste it for the next day.
Get sent through with a Gaviscon now.
Right.
Yeah. You might have come in that way, the other way.
Yeah.
Put them in that way and
Yeah, we know for that side now. They ain't light though, watch your fingers. Don't worry about knocking Andy off, worry about knocking me off. Through here.
Yeah.
The only benefit I got is I can't go through the holes now. Hey?
What are they doing? Grandad, Grandpa.
Which end we go into?
To me, to you, it's the Jungle Brothers.
Show you the...
This side.
Ready? Really.
You alright up there? He's touching here.
Working there.
Oh look, he got his camera out again.
Yeah.
Just when he picks something up to do something, he gets the camera out.
Yeah.
He does it all day.
Yeah. See, it doesn't matter what you say because I can edit it out anyway.
Yeah.
So I can still look busy. I'm waiting for the time when you say, God, you made a really good job of that, and I'll make sure I keep that bit in.
I ain't never go out.
Yeah, all right. You can live it up, can't you? Oh, great, Andy. Hang on, he's gone underneath that one.
That's easier with two down there, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it makes life a lot easier.
I'll take that as close enough to say you did a good job.
You're doing a fine job there.
Absolutely bloody spiffy.
Sterling.
How did we manage without you? Well, you did say you wanted to finish early.
That's every day.
Right.
Oh, you must be twisted like a bastard. Let me put mine in upright first.
Right, I'll go to you for a bit.
Has he?
There.
Oh no, no, let go. He's twisted. Let me get mine in upright and then you can struggle. Hang on. Ow! Ow, you little fighter.
I always knew he had a screw loose.
Not, I whipped the screw round, I was holding it.
Oh, was you? Oh, I bet you.
And I got blood.
We're not laughing.
I got a
Yeah.
baddie.
A baddie. Did you bring any sympathy tablets with you? No, normally.
None at all.
Right,
Right, bring the nail gun tomorrow, Anne.
Yeah.
I like screwing.
I remember that those screws are just a couple of mils longer than the.
Yeah.
Get my thumb out the way.
Should have put it in a bit of angle. I think that's all the ones we've cut so far.
Yeah. Lovely.
Cut a few more.
Yeah.
We're going to try and level this bugger up.
Oh, we can do off of that one.
Because I can't.
Well, I can. I go from.
Oh, let me undo this in a minute. One.
740. That's from the outside of that one to the inside of that one. 740.
So you enjoy this bit as much as anything else?
Better.
Better than anything else? So what you're saying, this is the highlight of the job, is it?
Yeah, this is the best bit. You can keep the rest of it.
All right. Yeah, Andy did say he was going to be building the gable. Because that's the worst bit.
He loves
It's
it.
all those cuts.
He loves it so much.
Yeah.
Go away, crap.
Yeah. It's like he said how
Don't
much.
worry, it'll still be here when you come
Like
back.
said how much you would have enjoyed building that wall.
Eh?
You said how much you would have enjoyed building that wall.
What, on the flat?
Yeah.
I don't mind that.
All the low down ones, you know, starting at that bottom.
I always get the low down ones.
Yeah. Oh well.
How many is that? Oh, a pattern as well. 4,
Eh?
5, with 2 more then.
That $3.5 grand's disappearing quickly, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, no.
It's
Just transforming it into
into that.
a bit more of a mess.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, what have we got here for you? What's this? Eh? What's that? That's for you. Well, not just for you. The other dogs get some as well. Okay, so on top of the doggy treats that arrived this morning, and the hundreds of thousands, which obviously Holly's are going to be having because, yeah, we've had more parcels come in, and I've got to say once again, we're overwhelmed by folks' generosity and thoughtfulness. Not sure what I'm going to do with all those though. Apart from, I will certainly be giving some of those away. I happen to know that the builder is rather partial to those. I've just had a haircut, obviously, and I've just told the hairdresser that I've had some of these as well. She's very upset that I didn't take some up for her too. So we'll try and arrange to get some up for Tara. Okay, so also, I mean, these have already been unwrapped, so, you know. Also arrived today is these, which I thought these were walnuts. But apparently it's something, what do you call these? Crunch? Peanut brittle. Peanut brittle. So it's, yeah, sweetie of some sort. Mrs. P was very pleased to see that, although she did say she could probably break her teeth on a few. And, oh what? Your mum loves them? Oh right, okay, so actually Julie's mum loves them apparently, so she might be getting some of those. And also today we've had a load more electrical bits. So sockets and double sockets and single sockets and stuff. I haven't found a note in here, so I don't actually know who this is from. There is no name on there, nothing. Connect CCTV Supplies Limited. So we've had 1 or 2 parcels from this supplier, but I'm not sure who has sent them. I mean, the thing is, I'm getting lots of people messaging me now saying, oh, we're sending you something, just so you know it's on its way. But I'm saying, well, what have you sent? Because if I don't know it's a surprise. But I don't know who to thank. But anyway, whoever sent that, Thank you. There was a note in this one. So, broke my stand. I need to. If you're a little bit cockeyed, it's because I've broken my little stand. Hey? You what, sorry? Apparently Tara loves Cadbury's cream eggs.
Yes, I know that.
So I said that she could have some.
Absolutely.
Yeah. T-shirt come today. And this is from Pat. So, dear Ian, saw this, thought of you. I've been watching the videos, brought a smile to my face during lockdown. Say hello to the family. Hi Julie from Pat.
Hi, Pat.
Julie says hi Pat. So, and Pat bought me. I reckon that'll fit too. So I have been told there's a couple of t-shirts coming from a certain firehouse over in the USA. I'm quite excited to find out what they are, but I don't know what firehouse it is. Obviously, what we would call a fire station. But yeah, there's a firehouse somewhere in the US. Was it Chicago? Or have I just got Chicago Fire or something in my head because she watches that on the telly box? Right, that's folded up completely wrong, but it's close. So yeah, and I've also been told there are other boxes on their way. So this is rapidly turning into Farmer P Let's Unwrap a Present channel. Don't think I'm ungrateful. I'm not. I really do appreciate all the stuff you guys sent in, but and it is always a surprise to see what we've got. But yes, thank you very much indeed. You're all very generous. The messages, I can't read everybody's messages out because some folks say please don't read this out. Again, I don't know who sent the sockets. I don't know who sent the peanut crunchy stuff, and I don't know who sent all those Cadbury's cream eggs. But I do know that all of this is going to go to a good home. Thank you very much indeed. Right, I've got to go and put some of these in the fridge because the builders have said, can you put them in the fridge because we like them cold. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm also going to send Martin home with some of these as well because there is no way I'm going to eat that lot. I will share them out. Dinner time.